Hello and welcome back to another Dark House Wargaming Age of Sigmar battle report. We've got the Stormcast Eternals taking on some Orruk Warclans. It's going to be the bonesplitters. At 1200 points, I'm still trying to paint some models and get things assembled to make the Stormies a bit bigger. For the Stormcast Eternals, we've got the Lord Imperatant, I'm fairly sure, with his faithful Gryphound, a Lord Arcanum, and a Knight Vexler with a Apothis standard. So close to being right. 2 units of 10 Vindicators, but they might get split into 5s. Not sure our Taylor wants to run those yet. And 3 Annihilators. That comes really close to 1200. The Imperatant and Annihilators together are quite the combination. Now let's see what the Bonesplitters have got. The Bonesplitters for the Orruk Warclans. Savage War Boss. I know it's not the right model, but I am gonna order him. You can't just order 2 guys. Not the right model. I will get one, I promise. And we've got the Shaman on foot. I forgot what he's called. He does the prayers. Oh, name will come to me mid-game and I'll scream it. 10 Savage Orruks with hand weapons. 3 units of 5 Savage Orruk Morboys. So this unit is proxied, they shouldn't have the shields. And then 20 Savage Orruks with spears, 2-inch range. 20 models, can't grumble at that. And to round us off, we've got a Gargant, an Ale Guzzler. Now that is a 1200 point list. Not sure how effective it'll be, the heroes don't really offer a lot of synergy. The command ability is good though. On the roll of a 6 you will make 2 hits instead of 1, and it's one of the few abilities that you can stack. I do like the sound of that. We'll decide as houses etc. when we're back, and we'll be playing full frontal assault from the big book. And we're back deployed for frontal assault. Taylor will be the Celestial Vindicators with 2 units of Vindicators.
So they're vindicated Vindicators.
They are. It's almost Vindicators the Third. And we've got the Bonesplitters set up, and I will be the Bone Grins. Basically, they get a command ability that lets them a hit of a 6 will do 2 hits, and Bonesplitters are one of the few armies where you're allowed to stack that. Very few.
For my Arcanum's extra spell, I've decided to take Stormcaller to make it fun. I go off on a 7, I roll a dice for each unit on the battlefield, there's no range, and on a 6 they take D3 mortals. For my extra enhancement, again I normally take a 5-up water to get a bit of defence, but instead I've given him, on a wound of a 6, he does double damage.
So the 4 instead of 2.
Yeah.
That will really help when it comes to these 2
once he's used his banner, you've got to get him into combat. He's pretty useless then, he's got no other abilities that help him out after that. Where he can use a free command point he can do a free command once per turn.
And that saves you 5 CPs, so that's useful.
You kind of want to keep him alive a little longer. Once he's done his ability, that's it, he's pointless.
I've 2 Vanguard detachments here, I should mention, and Taylor's got 1 Grand, what's it called again? Warlord Battalion.
And I've got 3 guys in.
Yep, the Annihilators are in the Celestial Realm talking to the Terrorgeist. Yeah, they're slayed him, or they're going to. And Terrorgeist is telling him I don't like his meat canned. Yep, Taylor did get first. He finished first and he says he's taking first. I can't blame him. So I've got 2 CPs, and what would your heroic action be? And it's
I'll roll for the CP.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the go thing in it in turn 1 most games.
I mean, we're pretty close, so if you've got a big hero, if I had a Bloodthirster with a lot of movement,
yeah, straight over and hammering.
He'd be gaining my finest hour.
Yep,
because he's in.
We're 18 inches apart, not the typical 2 feet.
I fail.
And we will do the same. And we also fail. Hero phase, and it does have stuff to do.
Oh. Right, so I'm going to attempt Stormcaller. There's no point doing a Mystic Shield or all. I mean, I'm going to get guys in, but I've all out defense and stuff, and so I'm going to do Stormcaller. It goes off on a 7, which is failed. So that was fun. And that is the end of my hero phase.
We'll be back when he's moved on up. And most of the Stormcast moving done. I don't know if he's bringing in his Annihilators.
Oh, hell yeah.
And we use the Bonesplitters ability to move 4 units 5 inches. So the boars and the 3. There, 1-7. Oh yeah, he's landing them in. Here they come. And they're going to hit everybody. Stormcast Annihilators have landed. So, War Boss.
3 up. No, and you also failing.
Unit. 20 Savage Orruks.
Yep.
Yes, for how many?
For 2?
For 2. Savage boys.
I get to save them.
Yeah, we'll do them all at once.
Yep.
Yes.
For 3.
For 3.
1 off there, just 1.
Savage Orruks. 1 war paint save.
But 1 died, that's okay.
No, there are 2 wounds each. 1 wound each. Some excellent war paint saves. Shooting phase, and is going to attack the boar boys with the Imperator.
D6 attacks.
Yep, come on, nice and big.
Yeah. 1 rend, 1 damage.
3s to hit, 3s to wound. All hits.
2 wounds.
Wow. It's like we didn't check, but an unmodified 6 would have done an extra damage. See, it doesn't specify. So they've got no armour, they've only got a 6 up. So war paints. Oh my god! They've rolled 4 out of 5 war paint saves.
Right,
now it's charges.
They're going to charge and they get to reroll if they fail to come in.
It's a short charge, but he's looking for a big number here for mortals. 5. So that will be a fail. They were at least 7 away. He gets to re-roll and the turn he came down. 11, that's not a fail.
I'm coming straight after the mirror.
That's not a fail at all.
Put a 3-inch mark.
Annihilator's in. It's 11 dice, and each 4+ will score a mortal wound. On the downside, he has to pick 1 target.
Oh, just about to ask that.
Yeah, you can't separate them. Yeah. It says you pick a target, and they take them.
I'll do them to main guy.
To the war boss.
Yeah, I can still pile in there.
Yeah,
I think
and
he's
the
more
guy
deadly in combat.
He is.
Yeah.
He does abilities and such. But he's got a 4 at war paint. That's all we are hopeful of.
No, 4.
Right, so he's gonna live. That's good for me.
Get that.
So 4 pluses. We took a wound. Wow. So everyone else has got a long charge.
So Vindy's over here first.
Yep, it's we're looking at 10.
Nope. And I'm not re-rolling theirs.
I'll
I'll use his once per turn free one.
Right, he's got his freebie.
I don't know, I might save it for them. I think they're more, I'm going to say they're more important to get in.
Yeah, the second Vindicator unit would be more useful.
Yeah. 8, might be. But it's free one.
Right, now he's using his free one to re-roll. He needs a 9 or a 10. Come on, Vindicators.
No, nothing.
So just the one charge gets in, just the Annihilators.
Finish them.
So combat, and right.
2 and 1.
I will use. I can use both my CPs now and get 1 in my phase, don't I?
As long as you put them on different things, yes.
No, we don't have to. Most of them you've got to. These you haven't. So he's going to use his natural command, and he'll use bonesplitters 1 for bone grins.
Are they all within 9?
Yeah, I should imagine so. Yeah, we're an inch to spare. And the Annihilators were just in, so they're getting +1 attack. Right, so we've got 1 Annihilator going into the dock, the war dock, and 2, including the champion, into the big guy. 3s, 3 8s.
2 wounds.
2 wounding hits. 4 war paint saves for my war dock. Didn't make 1. So Taylor's left him alive with 1 wound. 2 guys the other way.
3s and 3s.
And again, he'll take his armour away immediately. So I'm relying on war paint here.
Oh,
good God.
2, 4, 6, 7.
7, so that's 14 damage.
He's got 6 wounds or something.
Yeah, 14, 4 at war paint.
10 of them.
We're going to save 10. I don't think that's 10. He saved 5, so he's took 9. He's definitely smushed. The hole where the warlord used to be. This guy will go first, just to get out of the way. 1 attack for the war dock. 4s. Oh, he hit. Then 3s. And he wounded. 1 rend, D3 damage.
So, my 2 becomes a 3.
Watch it failing, go on.
And you are 1.
Yes! Kill 1.
Kill a guy.
Kill 1. He's killed 1. He's going to blow up on me.
It's 4 dice.
It is.
He's got 1 more left.
He has, I know.
Come on, 2 6s just in case. Kill him back at least, I'll take that. Nothing.
Oh, I will pack my artwork in my throat there. I can't believe Wardock's just killed somebody. And then we'll pile these guys in. 9 Savage Orruks attacking in. 4s to hit and 4s to wound, but any 6s here will become 3. So the potential for a lot of hits is here. Nah, do me proud.
Just 3 6s, 4 6s is it?
4, I believe. Right, we'll clean it up. So that's what we ended up with. 5 sixes, which will add another 10 back in. So basically 3 misses. Now force to wound, this is where it really screws us over. End force to wound, and then Taylor's 2 up save. That's a lot of dice, so I'll clean them up. 17 wounding hits, that's not that bad at all. Look at the misses. I got a thumbs up there from Taylor in the form of a finger.
That one up.
Yeah.
2 up save.
2 up save. Christ, you need a rent to hurt these guys.
Oh, me to do. Oh, only 2 once, so a guy
You're
didn't die.
joking. They didn't even kill a guy with all that. But that's it for combat, innit?
Yep.
You don't take a...
So I've got 3.
Even though you're -1 because of bone splitters, you still wouldn't fail a battle shock.
They were supposed to be -1 to hit.
Well, yes, because they came in. Yes, they were. They have storm struck in this turn. We'll remember everything
And
one
I'm
day.
supposed to re-roll once because I charged. It is this house, isn't it?
It is.
I just re-roll failed battle shock test.
No, it's Celestial Vindicators.
Oh yeah, sorry.
It is.
Yeah,
It's re-roll
re-roll
ones on the
once.
charge.
Fucking hell.
We'll get it right one day. But
You might,
you've
darling.
scored.
3.
Scored 3, 1, 2, and
Got more than you.
Yeah, got more than me. Savage Orruk's turn 1.
You.
Heroic action first thing, and we will try and heal as Wardock. Is less than 5 for 2. Taylor's heroic action.
I'll try for the CP. Yay.
It's hero phase. I'll check what spell I'm going to do. The Weird Doc might as well try and add one to his own casting with his prayer, and he has done so. We rolled for his spell and we got the +1 to save roll. So this turn I'm going to try and arcane bolt these guys. It's gone off on a 9. 1 shy of doing D3. Oh, matched. Oh, it'd be a 10 in fact. So with the D3, we got +1 with his prayer.
You're killing a guy either way, he's only taking 2.
That went up 3.
That guy's got 1 more left.
Yep. And 4 explosions.
1.
And he got 1. 6 up Warpaint. And he got it! There's only my boss didn't do well with Warpaint. But that is on my hero phase. We'll get moving. All the bone splitters moved on up. If we bounce off the Stormcast armor here, it's not looking good. If we get a good amount of damage, I'm hopeful. Nervous, but hopeful. Right, so... So he's not going to be doing hotels this turn, is he? So Giant first. And he's probably got it. Yeah. See, these ball boys have got no chance of beating Taylor off this objective, so I'm not going to charge them. Might be a stupid move, but I think I'd just be wasting them. They'll be running into a lot of heroes there with really good armour. The guys on this side will definitely charge. And they've made it. And Taylor's going to spend a CP to make this guy attack. Well, start shooting. D6 attacks.
So make it worth it. Get it.
Nice. What is it normally to hit?
It's normally 3s, so it'd be 4s, it's
Yeah.
-1 in it. 3, 1,
Not bad.
1 rend, 1 damage.
That were 3 hits.
That will, oh yeah, it will, weren't it?
Yeah. You got all wounds
I've rolled 2 dice already, haven't I? Oh, 2.
2 wounding hits. Straight to the Savage Warpaint, and they get neither. So that's 2 wounds. So that's the end of the charges. Monstrous
what?
action.
I think 2 wounds are worth.
We're going to try and mortal wound that guy to death. It's done it, and we only need 1, don't we? So he is gone. And I'm tipping you're going to put them into Giant?
Yes, I can't get them below 15.
No, and 2 wounds will drop his 3d6 to 2d6 club swings.
1.
And it did it because he ain't got a Savage Warpaint.
CP.
Taylor's using his last CP to give these guys +1 attack.
Oh,
I have
no.
nothing extra.
Before,
What's up?
he comes back with 1 wound.
Oh, you're bringing him back?
Oh no, in fact no, I'll wait over here.
I was going to say, because he's doomed, isn't
Yeah,
he?
he's doomed over
Yeah,
there. He
he's
holds them up.
doomed.
Even if you get started next turn, but no,
He's going to be dead. He's going to be dead. There's 3 guys to kill him.
Yeah, it's still combat.
Yeah, I'd save it.
If, like, last unit had gone down and attacked.
Yeah. If they had a lot more chance of survival, but we haven't even attacked yet, and there's a giant Savage Orcs and him. The Savage Maniac Ball Boys. So 21 attacks from the 5 Maniac Ball Boys. Quite impressed with that, but forced to it. If they had some 6 shenanigans, they'd do real well. Sorry if the kit's going blurry, I don't know why. That were terrible, weren't it? 10 hits. And 3s to wound.
Oh. To wound is not bad.
Yeah, but that's literally the trick.
7.
So 7 wounding hits. 7 3-up saves.
So you killed a guy and one's taken a wound.
Alright, and then the tusks. Usually 4s and 3s, but we get +1 because we charge, so it'd be 3s then 2s. And it didn't matter. And it didn't matter. So 6 wounding hits, no rend.
So 3 up. So 3 more, so you've done 6, you've killed 3.
We've killed 3 guys, so 2 will get to explode on us. So 3 Vindicators died, but 1 has come back with 1 wound, and 2 were in range to explode. So that's 6 dice.
For 1.
For another. But that will get rid of the guy.
It gets 1.
It does get a warpaint, yeah.
Range.
No, it's not a range, it's just army wide. So 5 Vindicators going in. 3s and 3s, but a 6 will do a mortal and stop. We've got 16 attacks here.
3 mortals.
That's 3 mortals.
And a lot of misses.
So that's like gonna be a guy, unless he gets a warpaint, chipping away at this unit, and we're pretty low bravery.
Oh, that went well. 5, 1 rend.
No armor. Warpaint saves, and we won a lot. That's not a lot. So battle shock phase, and we do take one. With bravery 6, we've lost 3 guys, so a 5 or 6 will start running.
+1 for your banner though.
Yeah, I meant to say that.
So your bravery 7.
We should have a banner in both you, in all 3, I just haven't modelled them all yet. Would have been okay either way, yeah. Let's say 1, can't get lower than that. And Taylor can't take 1, so it resurrects the guy. It does say it brings him back,
yeah,
doesn't it?
It brings the slain guy back with 1.
Yeah, so there'd be no chance. He's took 2 casualties, not 3.
I'm bravery
in effect
7, but
for
I'm +1 for my banner, so I'm bravery 8.
battle shock phase.
Yeah. So I can't.
So I've scored 2.
3.
I've scored 2 points,
3.
but 3 because I own.
More than your opponent.
So we're currently tied at 3-3, and it's a roll off for turn 2.
I think I need this before you, Duck. If not, you can plan everything.
Yes, we can plan in advance. A 4.
Yes!
And the Stormcast get it. So we get 2 CPs, but nothing else. So Imperatant will be getting the finest hour, and I'll try for another CP. And I failed it on a 2+.
Yeah.
Right, Stormcaller.
On a 7. It still failed!
I need stuff, yeah, that's number 1 bad thing gone wrong for Taylor. I need it to keep going like that for me to win. We've got no synergy out here now, we're in trouble.
And then that's end of my hero phase.
It is! Your movement. Stormcast line has shuffled more to the left. It will be shooting. There's 4 wounds left, and if it's got a rend, it takes their armour straight away. So they've only got a warpaint save.
Yeah, go on, I'll try and shoot them.
Yeah, whittle them down at least.
3, so you can't kill them.
It could kill 1. Could still kill 1.
1 wound, 1 rend, 1 damage.
So literally a 6-up warpaint. Close. And the Stormcast charges.
And I'm re-rolling hits of 1 on a turn that I charge.
Yes, which is great.
So I'm going to go unit of Indies first, a 3-inch away.
Yes, they are. Real close. 7. They've got it. And then the Imperatant and the Griffon will be leading the way. Keeping the charge nice and low.
7.
Yeah, it got.
Griffon, yeah.
Charges complete. The combat is perking up here in turn 2.
They're getting +1 attack.
Yep. So they have an extra attack. 8 Vindicators.
2, 3,
8.
4,
25 attacks. 3s re-rolling 1s. Only got 2, and I've only 2 units in combat. We'll all out defense. Down to 1 CP. So at least we'll get a 6-up save here.
6 of the mortals.
Yep.
And then stop.
Damn you, Integrity!
And I re-roll all these 1s. Quite a few.
The 1s to be re-rolled.
5 1s and 5 2s, 10 misses.
On a 3
up.
And 2 of those failed.
Then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mortals.
Damn! 7 mortals.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
Ouch. So, a 6 on the original damage.
saved 3.
Yeah, we saved 3. I can't grumble. That will work for CP. And then how many more?
So 13 damage total, because there's 7 mortals.
7 mortals.
14.
Oh, somebody has lost up, yeah. Right, so 6ers, we need some war paints. Give us some war paints. 2.
3.
Oh, 3.
So 10.
10 wounds. 3 guys, and 1 down to 1. And I might as well go with these 2, because I'll all out attack them with my last CP. 4's to hit and 3's to wound. No, sorry, 3's to hit. And it did not matter. Well, 1. Boo. 3's to wound. That's not bad. 6 wound in its no end. A 3-up save for the Vindies.
So failed 2.
So that's a guy dead.
He's dead and he's not in range.
And then there's 4 tusks. 4s and 3s this time, because they've not charged.
And then he's taking
1 wound.
3 up. No.
Damn it.
Finished tower, so I might as well use it before it goes away.
Would be a good idea. So the Imperator will go first.
So his Blessed Warhammer. Hit roll of a 6 adds 1 to his damage. So 3s and 3s, 1 rend, 2 damage. And he re-rolls 1 on a turn he charge, and a hit of a 6 does an extra damage. So thank God for re-rolling 1s. Yay, so that one.
So we'll change the colour. So that one's now a 3 damager.
Yep. And then 3s again. I knew that were coming. 2 wounds, but the 3 damage are missed.
Right, so they've still got their armour, aren't they? So the 6ers. Oh, 1 did, and is it 2 damage? No.
3s.
And the Gryph-hound himself.
3s, then 4s.
He's got 4 attacks.
Yep.
Check him out. Wow. He's going to do it. He's got 2 wounds left this
No,
ball.
2 6s there. Does Gryph-hound count?
No, I don't think so.
It just classed as a melee weapon on Lord Imperator.
It's its own model.
1.
It's even worse than a mount.
No.
Give your opinion on that, people. Would his Gryph-hound get an extra damage? It's a melee weapon, but it's a model running round. And he saved it. So he's going to live to flee in battle shock.
He gets to attack back.
Right, so he's going to put 4 attacks into... Might as well into your Imperator. I mean, he's not going to do a sufficient damage into them.
It's a 2-up save.
He is, but they're the 3 up. I'm not scared. I should be, because they hit once. 1 wound at least. And he walks it off. 2 for the tusks. 2 hits. 2 wounds. And he walks them off.
And I've got over here.
Yep, and then these guys go. So the Vindicator's going in. 5 guys, 11 attacks total, including the champion.
It's not worth an all-out attack either.
No, there's only there's 4 wounds there. A good mortals could do it.
And you didn't kill a guy. Oh, yeah, no, you didn't kill a guy, did you?
No.
I think you might have done. I could have brought him back, but I'll wait. Once per turn again in it, so.
No, Muddy's died this turn.
So 2 mortals.
Yep.
3 normal wounds, 1 rend.
So they don't get out for that. These aren't had no extra. So 5 war paints.
Why?
We need 2 war paints or we're gone.
Oh,
And
left
we
a
got
guy
it.
with 1.
Battle shocks now. This guy will run on a 5 or a 6, I believe. No. And I don't think this guy can stay a 1.
He's lost 4. Bravery 5, aren't you?
Yeah, bravery 6 with a banner. It stayed. They really are maniac ball boys. Now it's my half for turn 2, and you scored 1. Right,
No.
so you're up to 4.
Oh yeah, you've still got.
Yeah, I got 10 guys there. 5 guys over there. That were my only hope there. Try and start outscoring you. So, hero phase. I will try for a CP. And I got one this time, so I have 1 command point. What will the Stormcast heroic phase be? Hero action, sorry.
I think I'm going to try for a CP. There's nobody in combat for.
No, it's not looking dangerous for you.
Yeah, and I get a CP. So I could technically use 3 this turn.
Yep, so he's got a lot. Oh, you haven't used his freebie, have you?
I've got his freebie and 2 command points.
Right, so, and he will...
To save if I go.
We will +1 to casting on a 3+, and it has done it. We will Arcane Bolt. Yeah, he can't Arcane Bolt.
And I ain't got a priest, otherwise
So,
smite, but...
we're going to... we might as well Mystic Shield these guys. Same thing. We're both +1. fact, mine's 24 inch, so with a bigger range.
And I failed to stop it.
Yeah,
Again.
I got a 7, didn't I? Because I did get that thing off. All the bone splitters have moved. Yeah, it's just the centre's coming up and we've got to hope this is going to do something. So, I've no shooting. Charges. Giant first. No, in fact... Yeah, the giant will go first. 7. He's definitely made it. Yeah, he's going to use his free CP to shoot at the guy.
He's going to unleash hell. Right. So it's now 4s in it.
Yep, so it adds 1.
And
So
it did
3
matter.
hits.
3 wounds.
Yep, and it's rending it.
1 rend.
So it just 6 up armour for the giant. No, 3 taken. Savage Orruks.
I used his 3 ones.
6. That is the end of the charge phase. So is there anything you needed to do?
No, I'm waiting for start of combat.
Right, so as monstrous action, we're going to try and stop them from receiving or giving commands.
Not just for enemy monsters.
No, I don't think so. So they can't give or receive any orders this turn.
Oh no, that's
That'll
the
help
one
me
where
out.
you pick an enemy monster
Yeah.
and you can re-roll.
Yeah, reroll. Is it hits or something?
I'd want to hit rolls for attacks made this more like target enemy monsters until end up following first.
Right. So, and it's our combat choice first. Are you doing anything that needs to be announced at the start of the phase?
I don't think they need it.
Nope.
So I'll give him 7+1 attack.
Who's...
Imperative.
Yep, Imperative will get 1, and I'm pretty sure the Griff will as well. He's gained 2 attacks, and -1 to his save with his relic weapon.
I can give it all out defense turn. So that's just his weapon,
Yeah.
there's no issue in it.
Yeah, he just evens out his thing.
Just evens it out.
2d6 club swings.
Cool.
10. 3s and 3s. Ooh, that was pretty bad. So 4 wounding hits.
You got him, right?
Yeah, 1 rend.
You better have a rend. So my 3 becomes
Hit it.
a 4. Of course.
So 4 damage so far. Giant headbutt, 4 then 3. Oh, it's it! Knew it! Kick, 3 and 3. Hit. Wound. 1 rend.
I rolled a 3 every time.
This one's D3. For 1. So we've done 5.
On him, and then bring him
Yeah.
back.
So we'll have 2 guys back with 1 wound. Well, 2 guys in this unit with 1 wound.
Oh,
And then
giant.
6 explosions into a giant.
Aww.
And none. Stormcast choice.
I think I've got to go with them before they die.
Yeah, before they get some more pounding.
Yeah.
Once Vindicator to the giant. 1 hit. 1 wound. 6 save. No, so wound taken.
3 into the
lone ball boy maniac.
Yep.
3 hits. 3 wounds. So he needs 2 war paints here. Not 1. And then into the Savage Orruks themselves, the big meaty blocky once dead.
2 mortals. Only 2 misses.
That's not bad.
That weren't a 1, it was a hit. Yeah. I'll take that. 6.
So 6, and you got 1 rend, haven't you? So these will actually get a 6 up save this turn. No, they win, did I? No, yeah, of course, yeah, they've got an weapon shield. Huh.
Yeah.
Huh.
4
then,
damage.
4 damage.
2
So
more
those 2
damage.
have failed. Oh, yeah. So no, 4. And the Savage Orcs will pile in. 4 Savage Orcs going in at the Imperatant and his Griffin. 4s to hit, 3s to wound. No shenanigans.
You needed shenanigans.
We really did need shenanigans. In fact, didn't I save my CP for that shenanigan and I hadn't announced it, so that's my fault. Really is. So, 5 wounds.
Are they not forced to wound them ones?
No. Oh, yeah, the stickers there might be.
These other guys that are 3s to wound, I
Yeah,
think, aren't
say
they?
big 4s.
No rend either, is there?
No, not on a spear.
3 up. Still failed 1. So.
Right, and then we've got 9 guys on the others. And 9 Savage Orruks into the Vindicators. Forced to it, but we've got no shenanigans. And I should have done it, I forgot to say it. So we've missed with a lot there. Could have been worse, could have been a lot better. And then 4s again. So first roll I might have done 3s. You know when we first attacked
I
you?
remember you saying 4s and 4s for the first roll. That's
Got
why
ya.
I asked then, because I remember balls were 3s and they were 4s.
Right, so 9 wounding hits.
Right.
Yep, absolutely no rend. So just 9 rolls.
3 ups. 4. So that's them two
another
guys.
2
dead.
guys, or 3 guys total. So 1 will blow up.
2 will blow up.
Yeah, but 1 into the giant, 1 into them. Or you could both into them.
1 into giant.
Yep.
Nothing. 1 into them. Nothing.
They're not doing very good at blowing up this turn.
I think he's in. No, I don't think he's in.
Vindicators is. Oh, he might not be. We'll check him. So 6 Vindicators. Here come the Vindies. 6s will the mortals.
Wow!
How many mortals?
Oh, dude!
How many? Because he's just got a thingy against them.
3, 6, 9.
Yeah, he's not war painting 9 mortals. He got rid of 3 though. He's dead. He's already gone.
And then.
He is.
So only 6 attacks.
Here comes the Imperatant.
And a hit of a 6 does an extra damage.
Yes, it does, and we'll switch them up.
He's not re-rolling ones.
So 2 of those need to change colour. Wow, he fluffed.
And that Gryphound. For 1.
Right, so 5 up because he's got no rend. Yep, and then a 6 up. Boo! Right, that's the end of turn 2 for me, and I think I've scored all 3, haven't I? So the roll off for turn 3, and it's a big one. And we win. We needed it. We really did. Heroic action. I'm going to try for an extra CP because I only get 1, don't I? And I got it, so I've got 2 now. Yeah, so I only get 1.
So I get 2.
And you got an heroic action. He's used his finest hour.
I don't think I need to beat for anybody else.
Not particularly.
Because he's in combat, so he can't charge me.
No, he's not. He's more than 3 inches away now. So it's CP.
Oh, so he can move.
My giant can move, yes.
I might give him my finest hour then.
It would be wise if one of them, if a kick or an headbutt gets through, is in real trouble.
Yeah, I'll give him my finest hour.
Right, finest hour on that guy. So it's my movement, and we're not really doing much. We're going to get the giant in a better position, and that'll be about it. So my only movement, these guys have shuffled up. Still we in 6, but in case everything in the centre goes badly. Charges. There is really only the giant, and he's gonna go for it. 6, and he's made it. 3. So he's gonna use his free CP to unleash hell with this guy onto the giant. He could kill him. He really could kill him if all goes well.
4s now, not 3.
Yep. It cannot kill him, but it can really hurt him, bring him down to last damage.
2 wounds.
So 2 wounding hits.
1 rend.
So 6s, and I swear to need 1.
2
No.
damage.
Yeah, so it is Tekken 7. Right, I'm going to put my monstrous action onto the Arcanum. So on a 2+, we will do D3 mortals. No, that were terrible for us. Right, and have you got out else that goes off?
It started combat.
It is.
Yeah. So yes, I have.
I'm going to +1 attack to these guys. No, sorry, not +1 attack. On a roll of a 6, they'll do 2.
I'm gonna +1 attack these guys.
Yep. And my go first. I'm going to all-out attack the giant.
Oh, and add 2 -1.
Yeah. So he's adding 2 attacks, but -1 to his armour. No, a lot of his attacks have dropped to like D3s, so no, we're going to go into Vindicators. First of all, on a 2+, I stick a Vindicator in my pocket. He's definitely stuck a Vindicator in his pocket.
Nothing.
Right. He's brought somebody back this turn.
No, and you won't roll off.
You've just...
You won't roll off.
I'm sure he said hasn't he brought somebody back in turn 3? No, he hasn't.
No, because you won't roll off.
Right, his giant's picked him up, stuck him in his pocket. It does it say, if it says he's treated as slain, he will be able to resurrect him?
Yeah,
Right, then D6 club attacks for 3.
Shouldn't have brought him back yet anyway, should I? You do all your attacks first.
No, he starts it. Well, yeah, it won't matter though if they keep going. 2s to hit. 2 hits. And 2 wounding hits. We are rend.
4. Save me that.
So that's 1 guy dead. 3 to hit with the headbutt. Should be 4. Damn it. 3 to hit with a kick, down to 2. Yep. 3 to wound. And he has wounded. That's got a rend again.
Right.
But it's D3 damage.
We just won.
Yeah.
Saved it.
Right. So how many took?
I took 2, didn't I?
Right, so a guy's off, but he's already done his explosion. So 2 guys got 1 wound. So the second guy will explode.
Yay, he did a wound.
Right, so he's down to 2.
And I give him an extra attack.
Yep. So this is into savages.
Yep. 3 mortals. 2 wounds with 1 rend.
A 6 up, and then met 1, and then how many mortals were it?
3.
So 4 damage total, war paint. Into the giant. They need to take 2 wounds, and that's done it.
1 wound.
Right, we roll off. Basically, if Taylor wins this, he's going to pick a point further away. He's not going to let it drop on him.
Every time I roll a 5,
I'm going to drop it on both your Arcanum and your Vindicators. Arcanum for 1 mortal. Vindicators for 2. Right, force to hit, force to wound, but any hits of a 6 will become 2. So 1 6, which helps a tiny bit, and I've already put 1 back in. Not bad. 6 wounding hits on your Imperatant. Yeah, 4 up because he gave him the all out. And he fails 3.
So he's taken 3, so he's now taken 4.
Good, good. And then there's 10 savages into those guys. So that's 30 attacks. 31 attacks, including champion going into the Vindis. So they're forced to hit and forced to wound again, but 6s will be 2. I'll clean that up, so that's a weird roll. And forced to wound on the Vindicators. Not bad again. 11 wounding hits.
3 up.
Vindicator armor saves at a 3 up. 4, not bad. So 2 more explode and 1 gets a wound. 6 explosion dice.
For 1.
For 1. And a 6 up war paint. Nope.
6 attacks.
And here comes the Imperatant.
3s and 3s, a hit of a 6.
Yeah, becomes more.
And I give him 6 attacks, well, I had 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Minus 1 to his, that's why he's now taken. He's a 6 does an extra damage.
Here comes the Imperatant. So we'll change the colour of that 1 6. So that's now a 3 damager.
Yeah, I've hit weight for wounded weight for once.
Nice. So a 6 up save for that.
And
he got it at a regular. No.
2 damage.
2 damage. No, so another orc. Yeah, it is. I've moved a guy. So he's using his last CP for Inspiring Presence.
Yeah, because there's banner guy in there, he should be there as well.
No, he got killed.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. As part as.
Oh, I get yeah.
So
As
I've
part
lost,
of casualties.
so I've lost 3. I'm bravery 7. Yes, that knocks me down to a 4.
Yeah,
is
on a
it
5
worth,
or 6 you'd lose him.
Is it worth rolling?
So
So I've only got 1 CP at minute.
Yep, and it's his half at turn next.
Yeah.
He's gonna roll it. So on a 5, 1 guy will flee. On a
So
6,
reroll
both
failed
will
battle
go.
shot test for Oust, don't I?
Do you?
It's Oust will reroll failed battle shot test. I know that other one and I've just
So
failed
you
it.
failed.
Because I think that will, I'll check it. I think that might be another house.
And I believe the dude betrayed to there's a
Slain, yeah.
slain. Oh, but they've fled, haven't they? So I don't see how they'd be slain.
It's another model slain. It's not fled anymore in battle shot.
Right, so he fails it.
It's another model is slain.
So now the 14. But at the end of my turn, I will score another
Have you
4.
any battle shot to take with them?
3 this turn.
And what bravery are they?
2 seconds. So on 3 pluses, we will start losing, guys. 1 more. Right, Storm is second half of 3 and is cashing in his free Warlord CP.
And then I'm going to roll for the CP.
And then he's going to roll for 1.
Yes.
And he's got it. I might as well, so I've got at least 1. And I've just got it.
Yeah, and now I'm going to spend a command point to rally on this unit here.
They're going to roll rally. So 9 guys have died. That's 9 dice.
I think I can only get about 4 or 5 back because of restrictions.
Yep.
So 6s.
Yep, and he wants some. Come on.
1.
Once. Right, so the Vexilla banner.
I'm going to do 2 on there
Yep.
and 1 on him.
Yep. So the 2d3, 4, 5.
And I don't think I can get them all because he's been returned.
That's 5 wounds.
Oh, it's 5 wounds in it, yes.
Yeah,
it's
not
3.
5 guys.
So it's 3.
D3 on the Imperatant for 2. It didn't need that. It will possibly could die, but not highly likely. Spell.
I've got to go for mortals, haven't I?
Yep, and we'll be aiming for the
Yeah, I think I have to do that.
maniacs.
And it fails.
No, it goes off at the both.
Oh.
5.
Yeah, so it'll do one mortal.
D3 and it on him.
No, not now.
But it's D3 or D6.
Yeah, it is. D3 and D6. So, hero phase over. Movement. So both guys have shuffled over and shooting.
Imperatant into D6 attacks.
Yep, we've got to go into savages.
Yeah.
So 3s and 3s. 3 hits.
Does it get an extra damage? It just says an attack.
I'm assuming.
It just says a hit of a 6 does +1 damage, doesn't it? It's gonna miss. Oh, they all hit.
Right, they all hit.
So that's 2 damage.
6 up, 1, 2, no. 6 up on those, no. So 4 damage.
Yep.
3 through. And Stormcast charges.
So, Arcanum.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, I'm down to 2. No.
Definitely not 5.
No.
And not 5 to the other. Will you be re-rolling?
Think I have to, don't I?
He needs a 7 or 8 to get to them, and he's got 1 CP left.
No, he needs a 10.
Oh, but to get over there.
Yeah.
So
Oh, you need
in a
he
back
needs-
up.
yeah. Oh,
One shy.
Right, because. Yeah, no.
Definitely over 9.
Yeah.
10. Knight Apothis, Knight Vexler with Apothis standard.
Yeah,
Is in.
Round. And then these guys.
And the Vindicators.
Yeah.
Here they go.
CP.
So these guys will get +1 attack with the last CP. And I will give these guys the 6 does an extra damage, an extra hit.
No, because I've got extra attack.
So here he comes, the bad man. Charging in. Flag waving.
Cost 2 missed.
And he got to reroll ones.
Yeah. Oh, it's a 6 though, so it's 4 damage.
If it fails,
One rend.
don't fail. It failed.
4 damage. You should have done more, but I'll take 1 4 damage. So
3. 2 guys.
Yeah, I'll take.
We're going to go with these guys because they've got the most buffs, i.e. the only buff. So 6 attacks going into the Imperatant. 4's to hit, but 6's will do 2. Ouch. Ouch.
You get one of them back, like.
Yeah, that was bad. And 4's to wound.
These are
1.
Imperatant.
1 wound on the Imperatant. Oh, and he walks it off. And into the Vexler with
Apothis.
Apothis standard. Again, 4's to hit, but 6's will become 2.
3 6s.
Not bad. So that's what we get with 3 added back in. And 4's to wound.
I'll take that. It's 4.
4 wounding hits. And he's a 3 up save. So 1. Very important attack here.
I got +1 attack.
Yes, they have.
6s are immortal.
And you want some good damage here. This will give him hope of winning.
Because the re-rolling ones though. Plenty of 2. Oh, only 2 2s.
A lot of 1s.
4.
How many mortals?
Only 2.
2 mortals. So, an Orruk dead by a mortal.
Not bad at all. 3 6 9 11.
11 6-up saves. 11 6-ups. Not bad. 4 out of those, and then there were 2 mortals, weren't there? So we put those 2 back in, and war paint. For none.
9 damage.
1 orc, 2 orcs, 3 orcs, 4 orcs.
4.5 orcs.
Yep, 4.5.
It don't matter anyway.
4.5 orcs. Damn, I think he's took this centre. I need to kill 2 Vindicators to keep this centre. 13 attacks, 3's to hit. These are hand weapons, I'll check.
Yeah.
Yeah, still 4's to hit, but then 3's to wound. Shocking!
But they are.
Not bad, 6 wounds. 6 hits, sorry. 6 wounds, prophecy. No rend, so 6 3-ups.
Yes!
And he makes them all. Yeah, so he's took that point from us.
And then I've got all this mess.
Yep, and whoever's got left to go here starts to go. He's gone, and we've got
I should have piled
Vindicators
it, really,
and them.
should've.
Yeah, you should have moved him.
Yeah.
Imperatant going.
3s and 3s, hit of a 6 does an extra damage.
Yep. All hits.
2 wounds.
2 wounding hits.
1 rend.
So 6s,
4 damage.
4 damage. This could be another 2 dead orkies. Yep, it is. So 4 Vindicators including Champion.
1 mortal.
So a mortal through.
That was a hit, so I knocked it. There were 3 2s.
Yeah.
4
wounds. 6 up save.
Got 4 damage.
Yeah, because of the mortal. And another 2.
So, battle shot, yeah.
Battle shock. 2.
So that's what you're losing in it.
Yeah.
You got killed
Oh,
6.
you did, yeah. You did. Brought him down.
Your bravery 5 plus 1 for your banner, so your bravery 6, but that killed you.
You killed 6. And
4.
these guys, they lost 4.
Ooh,
So-
losing another 4.
So they were bravery
6.
6. Yeah, they're losing
Lost
4
4,
guys.
so 2.
It's so roll off for turn 4. And it's a big one.
I need to. No, you went first. I can't win.
Yeah, you can't win.
So I think because you score first, I don't think it matters now.
Yeah, so we will call it there. If roll off had been 1, it had a lot better chance of winning. It could have pulled, so 2 lots of 4.
And I'd have killed.
Yeah, sorry, I roll for rally off camera. We got 4 boys back. But I think we're going to call it, and we're going to call it a Stormcast victory. A minor one, but a victory.
I'm going to pick you by 1, maybe 2 points.
Yeah, and if you take out that unit, you'll have then done it by 4 or 5 points for your grand strategy. No, you'll win regardless by like 1 or 2.
Yeah.
So it's all a case of how much you're going to win now. So yeah, a victory for the Stormcast Eternals. Very survivable. Join us for the next game. Thanks for joining.